Hey guys, it's me, Burrito Sandwich. Um, Today I'm playing a game about feeding a black hole. It's pretty self-explanatory. I just wanted to show you guys this game because I think it's really fun and it's pretty small, pretty niche, so I think it's pretty cool. I haven't been posting a lot recently, if at all, because I think I just got too wrapped up in trying to make super high quality videos and get a lot of views and stuff, but it kind of took all the fun out of doing YouTube, so I think I'm just gonna come back, do some less edited videos, just playing some chill games, hanging out with my friends and stuff, because I really enjoy doing YouTube, and I don't want it to be not fun anymore. I want it to be fun again, and I just want to use it to relax instead of just making me more stressed, because life is already really busy, stressful, so I want this to be a way for me to relax rather than be even more busy. I don't really remember how I found this game, but I think I was just scrolling through Steam one day and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. So I saw that had a demo and it was about to be released, so downloaded the demo and it was super fun. I grinded the entire thing, beat it right away. So I was like, oh, I'm buying this as soon as it comes out. And it was coming out in a week. So I bought it and I played it a ton, but really haven't opened it since, so I'm glad to be back at it. So the main goal is just to collect these asteroids and feed your black hole, like the name suggests. And you get money from breaking the asteroids, which you can use to buy upgrades. So I just bought an upgrade that gives me more time per round. You can see the timer in the top left. So yeah, this game's really fun. I don't really have much else to say about it, other than there's lots of support from the devs and a lot of game modes that they've been adding. So that's always nice. So right here, I have a ton of spaces where I can upgrade the damage that my breaker does, which is the cursor. So I can really pick any one of them. So now I can destroy these even faster. That's just how the game loops, but it gets really fun, especially once you get higher upgrades. So, I'm just gonna be playing this and talking about stuff. And my English class sucks. We have a 4-page essay, and the teacher's been super disorganized about it. So it's due in a week and we haven't even started writing it. And I'm behind. I'm gonna fail the class if I don't catch up. So that's really annoying. But, gotta deal with it. I try to get really good grades, so that way I don't have to pay for college. But I don't even know if that's a good plan or not. But it's what I'm doing, so I don't really care. It works for me, and I don't really think I could do it any other way. Kind of wish I had time to do sports, but I just have so much work every day. Absolutely not. I really want to do game game dev, but I'm really bad at it. I'm sure that if I actually sat myself down and took the time to learn it, I would pick it up pretty quickly, but again, I'm super busy all the time, so I usually spend all my free time just playing games, trying to relax. You see, I've cleared all the objects and I got an achievement for it, so that's nice. I've actually never done that. I thought I had, but I guess not. So now I should probably get an upgrade that lets me get more asteroids so I don't run out next time. This game has a lot of strategy to it in the normal game mode. The game mode I'm playing right now is like less challenging. There's also no like limit to how many rounds you can go, so it's really just kind of a chill waiting game. Of course, it's always fun to try to do it in as few rounds as possible, but you can also just sit around collecting asteroids, piling up money. I think I'm gonna continue doing these chiller videos, at least until I get a break from school when I can do something cooler. I'm pretty bummed that I didn't use my last break very wisely. So now, a new asteroid spawns sometimes when I destroy it, so you can see them popping up places. So now I can get more money. See, in this mode, it's kind of like you get all the upgrades of one ring, and then go to the next ring, and they get like progressively higher priced, but you get a lot more money when you upgrade. So it balances out. It's a nice progression system. Of course, you could just save up for a really overpowered upgrade, but that usually takes longer than just buying all the cheap ones. I don't know if I'll beat this mode today. I might just play it for 20 minutes, see how far I get. And I still can't afford anything. But hopefully next round I'll be able to. You know, a couple months ago, I got a new bike for my birthday. I was really excited to use it out, to try it out. And I only got it because my friend told me I should get into BMX. But, you know, when I actually tried it, I actually really enjoyed it. It was just super fun. So now I've got like a really huge passion for BMX, even though it's probably something I didn't really care about that much before. I hope to do some videos with my friends soon. My one friend who's been on here a lot, Loogie Lad, is always asking me when's my next video coming out. I always told him I don't know, because I didn't have any ideas on what to post. But this is kind of a solution, I guess. It's just kind of a idealist video. Just talking while playing a chill game, listening to some good music in the background, you know. Kind of feels more personal that way. I just watched a video essay about small YouTube and why it's, you know, like, why it has the same charm as older YouTube videos from like 10, 11 years ago. And I think That's kind of what inspired me to do this, because before I had like all the motivation for making a new video, and then I would go to actually do it, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. I have no ideas. If I record something, I'm gonna have to edit it. But I think this one will just have no editing, to be honest. I'm just gonna upload it because I'd rather just make fun, lower effort videos than be stressed out on making it have perfect editing. So this is kind of like trying to convince myself that I don't need to make all my videos perfect. I just should keep making videos because it's fun, it's something I enjoy, and I shouldn't ruin my hobby. The asteroids change color as they get bigger, so I'm sure you've been seeing that, but I forgot to point it out earlier. Right now I'm collecting critical bonus damage, so and chance, I guess. I haven't really been looking at the upgrades, I've just been buying the ones I can afford. So the ones that I have bought are 3 chance and 1 damage bonus. So every time my breaker activates, there's a 30% chance it has a critical damage, and then it gets a 210% boost. So yeah, you definitely get a lot more damage and money from that. But now I kind of need more asteroids because I'm destroying them too fast, so then I get like times when my breaker's not actually doing anything. I don't remember how much this game is, but I know it's pretty cheap. I think it might be like $5. I bought it on the launch sale though, so it's probably more like 2 maybe. I'll have to check later, but it's really fun, it's chill. Lots of game modes. So I really like the art style. It's simplistic, but it looks cool. Speaking of games that I like that are not very popular, the other day I was thinking of a game I played a long time ago when I just got my Nintendo Switch, and I was like, I didn't have like money to buy any games, so I just downloaded free demos off the eShop. One of them was for a game called Glyph, and it looked somewhat interesting, so I played through the whole demo, and I thought it was really fun, but I still didn't have money to buy the full game, so I just left it at that. Just recently, I was thinking about it again. I was like, oh man, that game was fun. I'm trying to remember what it's called. So then I eventually found it and re-downloaded the demo, played through it again. It was just as fun as I remembered. I still not sure if I'm going to buy the full thing or not, but I really recommend it. The game is about this like robot beetle kind of thing. You play as like a robot beetle, and most of the time you're in a ball form. So you roll around, and it's like fun 3D platformer, and you can stomp, jump, double jump, and glide. And you unlock those abilities throughout the tutorial. And then you go around collecting coins and stuff. It's pretty simple, but the controls feel really good. kind of just have to like try it out for yourself, or watch the trailer or something to really understand. I'm not very good at explaining things, so. And I can't afford any upgrades again. Looks like I'll have to just do 2 rounds to get 50k for one of these, which is fine. I don't mind having to do 2 rounds before getting an upgrade. It's kind of what makes the game interesting, you know. Sometimes you get like 3 upgrades in 1 round, other times you have to wait a couple to get even 1. Kind of like changes up the pace a bit, you know, to make it not super monotonous. And of course there's various strategies to actually collecting the asteroids, and I still don't have enough money. You know, sometimes you start near the middle, go in a circle and go outward. And sometimes I do the opposite and go from the outside in. But either way, I've not noticed a drastic change. I just try to collect as much as possible in one circle, so. So now I can either add asteroids or I can make my radius bigger, and seeing that I've been kind of running out, I'm just gonna add asteroids first. That way I bore in one circle and I'll get more money so I can get the other upgrades faster. I have quite a few hours in this game. You know, speaking of hours in games, sometimes I feel like I have to play a game because I bought it, and I just like don't have enough hours in it to justify my purchase. But really, I don't know why people feel the need to force themselves to play games they don't like, even if they bought them. I mean, I do know why. You know, you want to get your money's worth. But really, it's just not worth it. It's better to just stop playing the game and go do something you actually enjoy than waste your time on something that's not even fun for you. I mean, of course, sometimes you find the fun in a game you thought was boring, but that's not always the case. Like, I bought Forza 5 on sale because I really like cars and racing and stuff. And I was always seeing it like positively reviewed and stuff. So, and as soon as I got it, I played it like for a ton and then immediately left it alone. Like, I got bored pretty much right away. But then my friend got it and we started playing online together, and that was really fun because we would like race or just drift around or like mess with the NPCs and stuff. And so I got back in the game even just playing by myself, not even like with someone else. Like, I found the stuff fun that I didn't really care about before. I've always felt weird making videos by myself because it's like I'm talking to no one, but I'm also talking to a lot of people at the same time. And I don't know how entertaining it's going to be to hear me yap for 20 minutes while breaking asteroids over me like playing Minecraft with my friends, but you know, I'm hoping to do both. I remember one of my favorite things or times doing YouTube was I was streaming Lego Fortnite. I think it just came out. and me and my friends all like started a new world, tried it out, and there was actually like people in the chat for once, because my live streams are usually completely empty, which is fair because no one watches YouTube live, and especially smaller ones. But I mean, that was just so fun, even just having like 2 or 3 people in the chat, and they were probably just friends of mine that like they probably weren't random people. But it was just fun, you know, feeling like a real streamer, having people chatting. But then I had to leave, so I paused the stream and said I would be back later. And then when I got back, I accidentally deleted the entire stream, and I felt really bad about it, and I kind of lost a lot of hope and motivation for YouTube, but I kept doing it after that. You know, I didn't feel bad for too long, because it was still fun, just stream games with my friends. But I don't really know why I stopped YouTube other than what I've said earlier about being a perfectionist, but you know, it's actually really fun to just record something dumb or simple like this. It's a lot more relaxing than I thought it would be. So I think I'm probably just gonna get the rest of these upgrades and be done. You know, I got a lot of homework to do, so just collecting these asteroids. I think that actually might be the end of the game mode, because it doesn't look like the board expands too much. What's really fun is like once you get like super powerful upgrades like supernovas, you know, you destroyed a ton of asteroids. It just looks really cool, and then you can like chain stuff together, but it also becomes a lot more stressful because you need to move your cursor a lot more precisely and strategically to get the most out of your upgrades, which is why the chill game modes are just as fun as like the more expansive ones. I don't know how long it'll take me to get the rest of these, but it doesn't look like too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed this video. And, you know, I guess that's all that really matters, is me enjoying it. And, you know, if I make videos I like, then surely I'll find an audience of people who will like the same stuff, but I don't know. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. I just gotta stop worrying about numbers. Like, how for some reason random video showcasing the Minecraft server I was on got the most views out of any of mine. I mean, it feels a little bad because that was probably like one of my lower effort videos, but maybe that should be a good thing, show that I don't need to put a lot of effort into making videos, that I shouldn't worry about as much and just work on making personal fun videos, you know. I wish that like this whole time I was working on something big and I was just like, videos were slow because I didn't have time to make them, but nah, I really just wasn't doing much, to be honest. I wish I had time to do sports or something more out of school, but I don't know. Just getting these final upgrades here. I really like the music of this game too. sound effects are great as well. I wasn't paying attention to what upgrade about, so I don't know why my cursor's rainbow, but I'll look once this round is over. You know, if you made it this far, feel free to tell me any games that you'd want to see me play, or that like you found that were small and but fun. I think I just maxed out the cursor for this game mode, and that's why it's rainbow, but maybe I'm wrong. It's fun to just get a ton of asteroids once you have some cool upgrades. Let's see if I have enough money for another upgrade. Oh, I see. I got my critical damage chance to 100%. That's why it's rainbow. Alright, I'm just a bit of money away from the last upgrade. So that's cool. I hope to 100% this game soon, because it's really fun. But then again, I don't know. I feel like if I 100% the game, then I won't really have fun with it anymore, because I won't have anything to work towards. So maybe I should just pace myself. Alright, looks like we only have one upgrade left. Should be able to get it in 2 rounds. I forgot I still need to get the black hole to a big enough size in order to finish the actual game mode. It's kind of forget that feeding the black hole is the main objective of the game, not getting upgrades. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just interesting. Never done this strategy before. Usually I wait until I know that the asteroids underneath have been destroyed, but... Alright, final upgrade. Now we just gotta grow that black hole. There we go. We beat mini challenge mode. Well, thanks for watching. You know, this is an experiment of sorts, so I hope you enjoyed it. Go check this game out. It's really fun. And I'll see you in the next one.